every great achievement in human history. It is a truth that may sound simple, yet it has the power to transform your entire life if you embrace it with your whole heart. The truth is this: success does not come from desire. Success comes from effort. We live in a world overflowing with desires. Everyone wants something: wealth, health, recognition, happiness, fulfillment. Desires are everywhere. Desire is cheap. Desire is easy. Desire is universal. But if success were born from desire alone, wouldn't everyone already be successful? If wishing were enough, wouldn't every student be a top scholar, every entrepreneur a billionaire, every athlete a champion, every dreamer a legend? And yet, look around. The world is full of desires unfulfilled, dreams unrealized, and goals abandoned. Not because people didn't want success, but because they never transformed that desire into consistent, disciplined, relentless effort. You see, desire is the spark, but effort is the fire. Desire is the seed, but effort is the water, the sunlight, the soil, and the constant tending that allows that seed to grow into something magnificent. Desire may open the door of possibility, but only effort walks you through it. Let's start with a hard truth. Wanting something doesn't make you worthy of it. You can want to be fit, but without putting in the sweat, you stay out of shape. You can want to be rich, but without grinding, saving, learning, and building, you stay broke. You can want to be successful, but without effort, you stay where you are. Desire fools us into thinking we're moving when we're actually standing still. People love to say, I want to write a book, I want to start a business, I want to change my life. And then they wait. Wait for the perfect moment. Wait for inspiration. Wait for luck. But the truth is, waiting never creates success. Working does. Effort is the one currency that never loses its value. You may not be born with wealth. You may not have inherited talent. You may not have connections, fame, or privilege. But you can always put in effort. Effort is the one thing every human being can choose every single day. Look at the greatest stories of triumph. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Desire didn't keep him going. Effort did. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. He didn't just wish harder, he practiced harder, shooting thousands of times every day until he became the greatest. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before one finally accepted Harry Potter. She didn't stop at desire, she persisted with effort. Effort is what transforms obstacles into stepping stones. Effort is what turns failure into progress. Effort is what makes the impossible possible. Success is not built in grand moments. It is built in the small, daily, often invisible efforts that compound over time. Do you want to know the secret to success? It's boring. It's repetitive. It's the discipline of showing up every day, doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Desire says, I'll do it when I feel motivated. Effort says, I'll do it whether I feel motivated or not. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is forever. Desire comes and goes like the wind. Effort builds brick by brick until one day you're standing on top of a fortress you've built with your own hands. Think of a mountain. Desire is the dream of standing on the peak, arms raised, the world at your feet. Effort is the climb. Desire imagines. Effort executes. Desire talks. Effort walks. Desire wants to skip to the glory. Effort embraces the grind. Which one do you think gets you to the summit? Consider two students. Both want to excel in school. The first one desires it deeply. He tells everyone he wants to be top of his class, but he studies only when he feels like it. The second student may not shout his desires, but every day he opens his books, takes notes, practices problems, asks questions, reviews mistakes. Who ends up on top? Consider two entrepreneurs. Both want to build a successful business. One desires it. She talks endlessly about her billion-dollar idea, but never executes. The other wakes up early, learns about her market, makes cold calls, faces rejection, improves her product, adapts to feedback. Who do you think succeeds? The answer is always the one who puts in the effort. Some will say, but what about luck? Don't you need luck to succeed? Yes, luck plays a role, but effort attracts luck. Luck may knock on everyone's door, but only effort builds the house where luck wants to stay. Without effort, luck passes you by. With effort, you're ready when opportunity arrives. The real enemy of success is not lack of desire, it's lack of discipline. Discipline is the muscle of effort. It's the ability to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. Daydreams keep people stuck. They imagine themselves successful, but never walk the road to get there. Discipline builds bridges between imagination and reality. Every obstacle is a test of your effort. Desire crumbles at the first sign of resistance. Effort pushes through. Effort says, this is not the end. This is the challenge that will make me stronger. History's greatest breakthroughs were born from obstacles. Every failed experiment, every rejection letter, every missed shot was fuel for greater effort. This principle is not just for business or sports. It applies everywhere. In education, effort is more important than IQ. In relationships, effort sustains love more than mere feelings. In health, effort builds strength more than desire for fitness. In personal growth, effort transforms potential into reality. Every area of life rewards effort. The hardest part is not starting, it's continuing. Anyone can be motivated for a day. Few can be disciplined for a decade. That's why the real champions are those who master consistency. The secret? Don't chase perfection, chase persistence. A little effort every day beats massive effort once in a while. So let us be clear today. Desire is not enough. Desire is a spark, but without fuel, it dies. Effort is the fuel. Effort is the engine. Effort is the bridge between your dreams and your destiny. If you want success, stop asking, do I want it enough? And start asking, am I willing to work for it every day, no matter what? Because success is never given. Success is earned. Success is built. Success comes not from desire, but from effort. So I leave you with this. Stop wishing, start working. Stop dreaming, start doing. Stop waiting, start moving, because the world doesn't reward those who want the most. It rewards those who try the hardest, persist the longest, and give the greatest effort. And if you live that way, then one day you will stand on the summit of your own success, not because you desired it, but because you earned it. Thank you.